Hi all, it's me Yogi Sam. Today we are going to be doing a quick yoga burn practice. So we're just going to create a little bit of heat in the body. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little frustrated today. I've been going and going and going, so I kind of just want to get some anger out on the mat. So if that sounds good to you, go get ready and I'll meet you on the mat. So we're going to begin today's practice in a downward facing dog. Once you get there, start to pedal your feet out by bending one knee and then the next, getting your toes really underneath your feet to stretch the fascia of your feet, maybe your ankles as well, do some ankle circles, get the calves involved, and overall all the backs of the legs. Bring attention to your upper body and try to melt your heart down towards the tops of your thighs. Create an external rotation in the elbows so that your elbow points, inner elbow points, are pointing forward. Let your head relax, hang heavy in between your arms, your biceps. And when you're ready, find stillness. We'll begin by taking a deep breath in through the nose. And as we exhale, we sigh it out. 2 more times. Big inhale in through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. 1 more time. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale, let something go. When you're ready, we'll anchor through the right heel. Inhale, lift the left heel high. Exhale, step it all the way up to the top of the mat. Lower down on your back knee, plant the top of the foot into the mat. Inhale as we bring our arms forward, up and back. Exhale, sink deep into this crescent lunge. Shine your heart forward as we slowly melt our arms down by our sides until they reach the mat. Once they get there, exhale and inhale, reach forward, up and back again. Exhale, open it up to the right. Send your arms wide. Have that movement come from the core. Look at your back foot. Is it straight? If it's not, straighten it. And exhale, slowly let your arms descend to the mat. Come back to center, inhale. Bring our arms forward, up and back again. Clap. Let's create some energy overhead. Exhale, bring right elbow to left knee as we sink deep into the crescent lunge and come into a twist. So hands are at heart center. We're just gently twisting as we sink into this crescent lunge. Tuck your chin into your chest, elongate the spine, breathe into the belly. Exhale, come back to center. Plant your palms, step it up. Step back, knee up, meet in downward facing dog. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Inhale in, exhale, anchor through the left heel. Inhale, lift the right heel high. Exhale, step it all the way up to the top of the mat. Lower down on the back knee, plant the top of the foot into the mat. Inhale, bring those arms forward, up and back. Same thing on the other side. Use your hands to guide your pelvis underneath you, stacking your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, sink deep into this crescent lunge. Lift your chest up as we bring our arms to our sides and slowly melt them towards the mat. Exhale as they reach the mat. Inhale, bring the arms forward, up and back again. Exhale, open it up to the left. Arms come wide, look at your back foot. Breathe here. Exhale, let the arms slowly descend into the mat. Come back to center, inhale, bring those arms forward, up and back. Clap the hands overhead. Exhale, bring left elbow to right knee. Come into a twist. Aim to get hands towards heart center. But if they don't get there, don't worry. Practice makes progress. Take a few breaths here. And exhale, come back to center. Lift up on the back knee, step it back into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop it up to the top of our mat. Forward fold, clasp the opposite elbow with opposite hand. Let the head hang heavy. Create a nice generous bend in your knees. And breathe here. So you can find some soft, easy movement if that feels good for you. Or if not, just stay stagnant. Yogi's choice, find what feels good. Exhale, plant the palms, or plant the fingertips into the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Squeeze those elbows together to engage the muscles of the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open up to the right side of the room. Like we're giving the world a big hug. Generous bend in the knees. Movement comes from the core. Look towards your right hand. Inhale in, exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, open up towards the left side of the room. Breathe into the belly. Look towards your left hand. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms, hop it back into plank pose. We're gonna hold it here. Feel, claw into the fingertips to take pressure off the wrists. And also let some anger out, some passion, some heat into the mat. As we claw into the mat, almost wanting to rip it apart. Inhale, exhale, breathe. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly descend to the belly. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come back to belly. Inhale, press it up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. And when you're ready, anchor through the right heel. Inhale, lift the left heel high. Exhale, step all the way up to the top of the mat. We're going to anchor the heel into the mat, pivot on the back foot. Come up to warrior 2. Breathe here. Press into the knife edge of the back foot to engage the inner thighs. Create a 90-degree angle with your front leg. Keep those arms wide. Send your gaze forward. Try and get your head over your heart over your pelvis. If you have a mirror, you can try and align your body to get your center aligned, your spine aligned. Breathe here, embrace the warrior. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach forward, up and back, peaceful warrior. Inhale, look up towards the left hand. Exhale, come into an extended side angle. Exhale, plant the right palm down. Inhale, lift the left palm up towards the sky, come into a twist. Breathe here. Inhale, reach up a little higher with the left hand. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. When you're ready, anchor through the left heel. Inhale, lift the right heel high. Exhale, step it all the way up. Find your footing. Glue the left heel into the mat. Pivot on the back foot. We'll rise into warrior 2. You can widen or shorten your stance as needed. Feel the knife edge of your back foot pressing into the mat here. Strong arms, strong legs. Left glute is engaged, sinking into the front thigh. Breathe deep, send the gaze forward. Embrace the warrior. Inhale, flip the front hand, reach forward, up and back, peaceful warrior. Inhale, look up towards the right hand. Exhale, come into an extended side angle. Inhale, look up towards the left hand. Exhale, plant the left palm into the mat. Inhale, lift the right hand high. Come into a twist. Breathe here. Exhale, plant the palm into the mat. Step it back to downward facing dog. Inhale in, exhale. We're gonna come into a hovering table. So position your palms, your wrists underneath your shoulders. Hover the knees inches over the mat. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. And we're here for 1. Lower those knees into the mat. Come and sit on your feet. So your toes are tucked underneath you to get a good toe stretch. Whew, I am hot, I am sweaty. Inhale, lift those arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Grab your right heel with your right hand. Breathe here. Filling our belly. Twisting further from our belly. Look past your right shoulder. Feel a nice stretch in this left side of your neck here. Inhale, come back to center. Bring those arms right back overhead. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, twist to your left. Breathe deep into the belly. Inhale in. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Get a nice stretch in the right side of the neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the feet. Come back onto the tops of your feet. Bring the big toes together, knees as wide as the yoga mat. We're going to come into an extended child's pose by bringing your hips towards your heels, extending your arms forward, and relaxing the forehead into the mat. Breathe here. This is where we'll end our little quick fiery practice, yoga burn. So feel free to stay here as long as you want. Pause the video. Or if you're ready to take on the next task of the day, just bring your hands together and right overhead in a namaste shark fin. So our elbows are right by our temples and our hands come together overhead. Take a deep breath in through the nose, feel the belly rise on the tops of the thighs. And exhale as we bow and whisper namaste.